it's not gonna be that cold. So I can be in a bikini and be in a snowsuit all in one. And that's what I wanted. So anyways, let's get to it. Hey y'all, I'm back again. It's been a long time since I did a video. I had a crazy 2020 like most people, but it got really real and crazy. But I wanted to do this video. This is pack with me, and also like just give out information that I learned while planning this trip in case you're planning a ski trip in the future. We did not want to do it in the winter because it is our first time going skiing, and at least it's my first time going skiing. Actually, all of us except for one person. But the problem was that we don't like the cold. Okay, I mean, going to a cold area for vacation does not sound like a real vacation. So we wanted to plan something that would not be too cold. So I did some research and I found out that the best time to go to Colorado for skiing is actually during spring break because it's kind of warmer because it's not winter, it's really like the beginning of spring. So it's kind of warmer and there's still enough snow for you to do everything. But it's spring break, okay? If you are not in college, if you're not under 25, you do not want to be caught up with spring breakers. So we're like, okay, so we're going to go after spring break. The city we'll be going to is Breckenridge in Colorado. So instead of going to Snowmass, or Aspen, we're gonna go to Breckenridge, and around that area there's Breckenridge, there's Silverthorne, there's Vail, there's Cooper. Those are the mountains that I remember around that area. So you can look for a house to rent in that area, and it's almost the same price as getting a house in Aspen, but the things around are more affordable than Aspen. So but you will have to fly in to Denver to get to Breckenridge, which is, I think, is like an hour 40 minutes to get there. Aspen is like between 179 and 194, and then according to onthesnow.com, some of the other popular places are Cooper Mountain, which is where we're going, and Cooper is the one that we found that was the most affordable. And then there's Copper Mountain, which is around 129. Keystone is around 70 to 120. There's Loveland, there's Purgatory, there's Silvertone is around 79. Granby Ranch around 84. We were kind of like undecided between Copper and Cooper. So Copper, the reason why we're thinking about it is because Copper is really nice, but it does have a training area, a beginner's area, where you only pay $20, but you're limited to only that area. And we have one person in our group who is kind of a good skier, so he doesn't want to be limited to one area. And also, I'm kind of adventurous. I always feel like if I try something, I'm just gonna be a pro at it and I'm gonna go crazy with it. So I'm like, I'm gonna ski for like an hour and I'm gonna be so good at this, I want to go to the pro area. Onto the first thing is this jacket. I got it from Boho and they actually had a sale. I think I got it for like 60% off, and this is how it looks like, and it's really warm and it has this fur thing around it. Oh, look at how rich that is. You see that? You see how nice that is? It changes color. You see that? Oh my god, that is so nice. I hadn't even noticed that. Let's see how it looks like. And I think I went one size up because usually when I buy jackets that are my size, it doesn't fit my hips and it doesn't fit my boobs right. So yeah, that's how that looks. I didn't know misguided was based out of UK. I thought they would have like a warehouse in America, so I thought it was gonna arrive pretty soon, but it actually took like 3 weeks to get to me from the UK. So I got like 4 things, which is like 2 sets. This is how the puffer jacket looks like, and when it's matched with the bottom. Move a little bit far. So that's how it looks. As thick as this, the fabric here is very light, so I might have to wear something inside to stay warm. If it's gonna be cold, I'll probably get like just black tights and wear them inside because it's very thin. So this is the other outfit from Misguided, and it's like a grayish blue, baby blue color. I don't know, I guess it's gray, I don't know. So this is, and this is a set you can buy. They had this color and they had white, and you could mismatch them, but I just wanted to pick the same color, top and bottom. The only thing I don't like about it is the zipper. I wish it went a little bit low because I do love my cleavage, but that's where it ends. It has a liner on the inside, so the fabric is really warm. It's also waterproof and pretty thick. So it has this part, which I love, for your thumb. And that's it for my ski clothes. I bought 3 different pairs because, well, I'm lying, I bought another one. Wait. So this is the other one, and I got this from Shein. Actually, it wasn't expensive. I think it was like $30 or less, but it does not fit. I love the color. As you can see, it's a really pretty color. Then for the shoes, I have I went to Poshmark and I bought the moon boots from Poshmark. You can buy them on Amazon or other websites. They go for like between 100 to 140, sometimes even more. Or you can just go to Poshmark or eBay and find somebody who is selling theirs for cheaper. So I got mine for like half off on Poshmark. And then I also bought this, and I have some other white fast stuff to go with it. Due to the high altitude and also the reflection from the white snow, you are prone to get skin burn. So I did not finish filming last time, and today is like the last day of me packing before I go on vacation. So I'm in my pajamas and my hair is wrapped up, so don't let this distract you. But I wanted to try this, what is it called? It's like a big Ziploc for stuff. So because I have such bulky things, I was thinking that I could use it, especially my snowsuit. It's super bulky. So let me see if this is going to work out so I can save on space. Okay. So snowsuit, it's a jacket. I'm gonna wear that jacket, but if it's not just if you're staying in Breckenridge, the altitude there is way above. Like, it's like, I think they told us 10,000 feet above sea level. So it's really high. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. And I don't drink enough water. I was supposed to start hydrating this whole week, but I haven't. But today I drank 2 bottles of water and I'm so proud of myself. So I need to continue hydrating. But besides that, I also got this vitamins from Amazon. And there's that. I'll just put them up, but this is chloro-oxygen. It's supposed to like build your red blood cells. This is Altitude RX. It had a lot of good reviews and some mixed, but most were really good reviews. So you're supposed to take this 2 a.m. and p.m. So I did get this oxygen booster. They're like liquid, I want to say they're like liquid oxygen, but they're not. They're like compressed oxygen. And I called the airline and I asked them, can I carry oxygen? And they say you cannot carry liquid oxygen. But this isn't liquid oxygen, so I don't know. So fast because it's the last night and I'm trying to pack and be ready. But the other thing I wanted to tell you was training. Yes, training. So if it's your first time skiing, snowboarding, definitely consider getting a trainer. And when I was looking at the mountains, the trainers were pretty expensive. The cheapest I found was like $100, maybe $19. per person for training, and because of COVID they would only do classes of like 6 people, but we are like 20 people flying in. So what I did, I went to Craigslist and I just put an ad. I paid $3 on Craigslist and I put an ad saying I wanted a trainer, and I didn't get a response for a while, and then eventually like a week in I finally got someone. And you know what, I forgot to put it down, I should. But a week in I found this guy. He messaged me and he sounded really nice, and he was willing to do it for a really low price. I think we're only paying, we're going to pay him like I think only $300, but we're also gonna buy his ski lift for him. So compared to what we would have paid, which would have come to around $2,500, that's a pretty good deal. When you go up the mountain, they sent us an email. They sent me an email saying that if you do get stuck in the snow, they're not gonna come and help you. So we did add roadside assistance, so consider adding roadside assistance. You want to consider getting chains for your tires. If you go to a truck stop, just search for any truck stop, and it's really easy to install chains on your tires so they can grip better. But they said pretty much the roads are pretty good in Colorado. They do a good job with clearing the snow out if it snows, because they're used to it. But 2 weeks ago there was a blizzard in Colorado and people got stuck